Evening everyone, welcome back to another Trenton World 3 live stream. And yes, we are on a route which we haven't been on. I'm actually going to check for the exact date because I know it's been just ages. Let's have a little look. Peninsula Corridor. The last time we were on this route, streaming it. Wow. The last time was near enough exactly 7 months ago. We were on this route. Well, streaming it, and then about, well, actually no, exactly. Would that be exactly 6 months ago? We were on it as a video, Preservation Peninsula, and since then we haven't been on it. So we're back on. Yeah, good to be back. Anyway, we got Sam, Laserjet, Callum, Southern, Steve, Joseph, Quicker, and E60. How is everyone doing? Did actually want to drive from the F40 PH-2, but it sort of just plonked us in this one, so we're staying this one. Yeah, we got the old cab car. Let's try and get set up, if I can remember how we get set up in this one. Do that. Set that in. That's fine. Headlights, we'll do bright, I suppose. Get all of these bits and bobs on. Gauge lights. Crossing light, that goes on as well. There's something else, isn't there? There is something else. Oh, is there something else? No, I think that's in the MP36 where you have to press up the button to take control. Lights aren't on at the back, so let's do that. Awesome. Fair enough, Callum. Front marker lights. This is the F40 PH-2. On Boston Sprinter or Boston Providence, we have the -3. Let's get the doors shut, and I think that's all. I know there's something behind here, isn't there? Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. No, I'm definitely missing something. Kind of different cameras. No, maybe I'm not missing it. Well, if we get it going, then that's good. If we don't get it going, then we know we're doing something wrong. If we don't move, something's wrong. If we move, then we've done it right. Go on. We're moving. We've done it. We can remember. Right, off we go. Next station stop is Mountain View. So I think it's like 10 miles an hour out of here. Something slow like that. Hello, NG. How are you? Awesome. Callum, fair enough. I mean, now you've got a bit of experience and you've done it. You know, they can't say no, can they, really? Fair enough, Steve. This is the Peninsula Corridor. Came out back in August 2019. So it's quite an old route in the game. Almost 4 years old. Fair enough, E60. Good to NG, I'm alright. Got to try and remember the stations on this route. College, Santa Clara, Lawrence, Sunnyside, and then Mountain View? Or is Sunnyside after Mountain View? No, Sunnyside's before, then it's Mountain View. There's tons of other little stations as well, like California Avenue and other little ones I forget about. But that's fine. Where's the speedo? There it is up there. As we make our way out of San Jose. Fair enough, Steve. Yeah, we're in the cab car end for tonight's stream. So it will be a little bit different. As you're probably used to that, seeing that end. That's up to like, I think 40 or so. And you got the big Seamoth depot here. Very modern, well, train care facility. Hello, Southern Rail fan. How are you? Why do some buses on OMSI 2 have wheelchair ramps if there aren't any handicapped passengers? Well, just little details, isn't it, Kearney? Might as well include them, because otherwise people will be like, why is the ramp not there? Maybe, yeah, that's shit. Maybe it's like a German super bundle and UK super bundle. That'd be cool. I think they should do something special for the 313. Maybe do like a little livery pack or something for it. Or just, you know, a little free skin, big blue. That'd be cool, as that's going to be going sadly soon. We need a special thing for it. Yeah, I'm a good Southern Rail fan. Hopefully we're all well. Oh, fair enough. Oh, yes, that's the MP36. And also, you should see the MP15. There's the MP15. The MP15 DC, which is the little, well, quite large switcher on the route. Fair enough, Kearney. Which gives you some nice. Also, makes you able to do the Martin Luther King special service, which Matt did a couple of years ago. Did I see your message? What was your message? I don't know. What was the message? This is college. Oh, that's weird. Why has this got like CIS screens? Would that have CIS screens? Seems a bit out of place. Yes, 3 is brilliant BR engineering, LaserJet. I think how long they've lasted and they're still going strong-ish is quite impressive. Hello, Tom. Some trains could never. I mean, the IET, that'll probably be gone in about 20 years. Oh, no, Daniel, keep it up there. It's March. I want warm weather, not cold weather. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Have I downloaded Battlefield 2042? I've had it downloaded since it released, because it's such a crap game. I don't know, I just keep it downloaded because I spent like 70 quid on it, just in case one day I go back and play it. I think the last time I played Battlefield 2042 was over a year ago. It was when Jace last played it live, which was like January 2022. Now it's 79 miles an hour, and it's a pretty... yeah, it's 79 miles an hour, because I think if you go to 80 miles an hour, you have to have cab signals or something. So it's just a way of sort of deviating away from that. That's going to be good, Tom. So they go 79 instead of 80 to avoid the restrictions. And yeah, we're in sunny California for today's journey. This is the second route in California. I know, Daniel. Well, this was the first route, and then the other one being Cajon Pass, which is in California. Oh, I like those track joint sounds. Oh yeah, Steve, the other train, that's the MP36 with the Bombardier bi-level cab cars. Oh, blimey, Callum. What was that, a 12-hour shift? Oh, let's pop that down. We're speeding a little. There we go. What about City Skylines 2? Well, once we see a bit more gameplay of it, I suppose we can start hyping up a bit more about it. As the announcement trailer was weird. Yeah, very weird announcement trailer. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be good when it releases. Maybe those shit. What's busy? Look, another train already. Well, we get another ST78. It's just part of the Loco bundle, isn't it? Just a way of expanding your gameplay experience on the default routes or base routes of the game. Oh wow, Callum. Is it same tomorrow? Isn't it 60 if you're going onto the side tracks? It shouldn't be 60 for us, should it? It's been such a long time since we've done this route. Hello, Krasza. I know it's 79 near enough, I think all of the way up to San Bruno. Well, I think at San Bruno it then comes down to 60. We are, yeah. Hopefully they'll be. Hopefully they would have got the sounds off AP. Fair enough, Steve. You're at the office tomorrow and you start at 10 and finish at 6. Oh, okay, it's not too bad then, I suppose. What are my thoughts on the North East Corridor? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I did say ask me in 2 weeks and I'll be able to give you a fair answer. It's a good route. It's a good route. As I know some people have said it's slightly quiet. It doesn't have all of the services it would realistically. But if you take that out of the question, it's a very good route and one of the best American passenger routes. You know, sort of the main line in the US, electric, fast, 150 miles an hour. Can't really complain. I mean, there are some little bits, you know, New York Penn where you clip the platform, and pretty certain New York Penn and Newark Penn are still the same models as the original NEC New York. But yeah, as I say, apart from that and the services, it's a fantastic route. Hello, math engineer, how are you? Oh, blimey, Gregory. That'd be cool, Kearney. As long as it's not over the top like on Bus Sim 21. Nice, Jet. So I think we're coming up to Sunnyside. I think it's Sunnyside, Sunnyvale. I think it, no, Sunnyside. I know when we're coming up to Mountain View, as we'll have like the fence, that metal fence there comes right up close to the track, and that's a bit of a weird thing to remember. But that's when I know we're coming up to Mountain View, and I think this building here is sort of next to Sunnyside Station. Oh, alright, lovely, Matt, yeah, Matt the engineer. Hello, Yorkshire Puddings, how are you, little Jack? Oh, I see, Callum. Probably should be doing the horn, shouldn't we? We did have, yeah, same as you, Dean, a coating this morning or last night. But it did snow a little bit, about 11 AM it started snowing again, but then it just turned into rain and then that was it. It all got flushed away. Or slushed away, I should say. Is there a crossing coming out? Oh, there is a bit further up. You'd like to see GSMR working on the 37? I doubt it. But that would be cool. But I wouldn't really expect to see it working though. It's only a small little pack, isn't it, with slight differences on the 37. I look forward to it either way. To be honest, I suppose the main thing out of the Loco add-on bundle too is the UK stuff. German stuff's just a couple of reskins. I suppose nothing too special. And then, well, actually no, the American stuff. The American stuff's pretty good as well. You get the SD70 ACE and Burlington North Santa Fe livery. So actually, no, that's good because I think they've also made some tweaks to that. So really, it's just US and UK stuff with a couple of reskins for the ice trains on Castle Versberg. I don't know if you'll be able to buy them separately. As would they sell 2 liveries on their own? I suppose with some scenarios as well. I thought it would probably $4.99 for each one, or whether it was for the last Loco bundle. Right, we're coming up to Mountain View now. See, as I said, the fence gets close. So start popping that on. Oh, I see, E60. Maybe you can reuse something, you might as well. Oh, I like the brakes on here. The brakes are nice. Well, you are getting some scenarios as well quicker, I think, with the German reskins. So, I don't know, would they sell it for sort of £3-4? Not sure. Oh god, Callum, that's not good. Yeah, the brakes are quite nice on here. Yeah, you can't believe the Midland Main Line comes out in the next few weeks. Yeah, I thought it was going to be much later. But no. But no, I think the main thing on the Loco add-on is, yeah, it's definitely the 37 drag moves. Well, a little bit biased as it is the British part of it. But the SD70 AC will be nice to see in BNSF livery. Here we are. Oh, blimey, yeah. Lovely, yeah, Callum. God. Well, it's more of just a gameplay pack, E60. It's just giving you something new to do on the route. So if they can reuse a train and upgrade it... Well, I think it's already upgraded, isn't it, the SD70A? So you make a few little changes to it. Gives you something different to see, doesn't it? So... Not the same old... ES44 AC on there. Just something different. Oh god, someone's going to show. Oh my god, they're getting through. Oh my god, I don't know how she got through there. And they got through the door as well. Palo Alto next. Did we go through Menlo Park beforehand? Yeah, I think you go through Menlo Park before Palo Alto. Let's have a look. And then Menlo Park is... Oh, is it the one before Menlo Park? I think it is the one before Menlo Park. Right, okay then. Let's get that off. So, what's that? 1, 2. Okay, just after that station. That's not far. Right now, around here in Bodmin. Oh. Yeah, there is Cruzzer, yeah. There is. Fair enough, Callum. Does your do the routes you do sort of go a little bit out? I don't know, E60. But no, I think it's a nice idea though with the Loco add-on pack. Obviously gives you some more gameplay. So we're good. What's that over there? Is that a wagon in there? Yeah, looks like it. Hello Scottish Master, how are you? And hello Spencer. It's a good one, isn't it, Peninsula Corridor? And it did actually get its preservation update back in August, so it now has CIS. What's everyone most looking forward to though with the Loco add-on pack 2? For me, it would be the 37. I mean, a newish 37 with drag moves, with southeastern white and yellow. That's pretty good. I'm looking forward to that. German stuff. I'm sure at some point we'll probably, we'll show off both of the liveries. Probably just, I don't know, do a run in the Ice 1 along the route. Probably see the Ice 3 along the way. I don't really touch much on the livery side of things, as just liveries. Well, I should have a scenario, I suppose. And yeah, we'll do a run in the SD70 AC and BNSF. You saw the Midland Main Line, did a date come with it? No. 37, cool. They are quicker, yeah. Because they went up there in white and yellow and then came back in, well, I think southeastern dark blue. I think. IC60. So get your kicking at the stadium, get 23 to the hospital is the slogan for that route. Lovely. But no, lots of exciting content coming out. No, Quicko. Well, I wouldn't think so, because that would be then really unrealistic. I mean, a white and yellow southeastern train in 2019 on there just would be a bit weird. But if you're dragging it, yeah, that's fine. Hello, train fan. I love the horn. You let's see the APT. That's probably be a long way off. Nice, Callum. So sort of outer city routes. Yeah, it's about an hour's journey up to San Francisco, 4th Street, King Street. Hello, Davidoff. I'm alright. How are you? Fair enough, Spencer. Yeah, it's still good though. You still get to, well, drive. Fair enough, Callum. Very cold in the winter. Yeah. Is this the last stream? What do you think, Davidoff? It's 9:30 on a Wednesday night, so yes. Fair enough, Davidoff. Fair enough. You're gonna go back on it, you fancy a flight? Fair enough. Why not? Spam the horn. I know there is a horn code. I try and loosely follow it. Hello, Matthew. I'm alright, how are you? And that's our station just there, just ridiculously close. Here we are. The brakes on here are great though. They're just like nice and simple. Unlike the NJT ones, which are slightly more annoying. Hello, Lion. How are you? No, I've just kept that in lapped for now, so it's bringing us down nice and slow. Lapped brakes are good. The worst brakes are vacuum brakes. They're horrible. And that's what the LMS steam trains have. Ah, that's annoying, Matthew. Sure you'll get it back in no time, mate. A little bit past the marker, but we've stopped in the platform, so. Lovely. Electric milk float bars. Sure we couldn't hear in the cab and they were given the nickname Thundercabs. Not sure. I mean, well, it's coming to the game, so don't know. Maybe at some point, Davidoff. Well, each of the F40s are named as well. That one is Menio Park, which is at the next station along. This one is Palo Alto. Hillsdale next. Ooh, I'm trying to remember what one that is. I've got it. I think I know which one that one is. Just going to quickly see how many stations it is up along the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so after we go past the island platform one. Got it. Right. Let's go. Fair enough, Callum. Do I like the look of these trains? I mean, they're a bit ugly, aren't they? I mean, look at that. I mean, I'm sure for its time, it was quite a sort of, you know, like, wow, look at that train. That looks lovely. But they're not the nicest looking trains, are they? I mean, the inside is just horrible. it's got the worst interior for like a train carriage. It's horrible. Well, have a look at the next station. The loco looks alright though. Does look better in MBTA livery there. Oh, nice, James. Very quick, yeah. Bit of horn there. So I think these, well, the coaches are from the 70s. Well, actually possibly 60s or 70s. So for them they probably were like, wow, look at that looks revolutionary and nice. But now they just, wow. Not the nicest looking trains. But fairly easy to drive, so that's good. I mean, the brakes on here are simple. You hold it to how much you want, put it into laps. Simple. Fair enough, James. Fair enough, Matthew. Hello, Amanda, how are you? What's that red sign behind me? It says beware of trains. Got out the Bluebell Railway about 12 years ago. So many crossings along here. It's trying to be so noisy coming through here. You wouldn't want to live at one of the houses close by to this. Unless maybe there's like silence areas. Or quiet areas. Sure is, James. Hoping we can get a key for it. They did say they would send one through. But it does seem a bit late. Well, I suppose it's not out yet, is it? So, but if not, I'll pick it up. A lot of horn on this. Good, William. Yeah, good. I mean, I doubt there'll be anything on Saturday. There's something at Red Hill, which if it pops up again, I'll probably try and get that. Because it's sort of just first come, first serve. You get an email through saying there's a shift at this place at that time, and it goes within about 2 minutes. So you have to be, you know, on the ball, have to be ready. And I've missed it by like 10 minutes each time. So yeah. Although I should be on the football one, the next Brighton football one. They just automatically put me onto that one. I think they like me. But yeah, man, but American trains are loud. You won't want to live near an American railroad. Probably keep you up all night. So I guess, Gregory, yeah. Did I say your last comment? No, but I'll have a look as we're just coasting along. You don't know what to do. Richard is asking you for money. Not sure what to do. He is yours and my friend. Well, sure money, Davidoff, so you do what you wish. But it's a little bit, I suppose, cheeky. Sure money, Davidoff, so you spend it on what you want to spend it on. I mean, you're saving up for a PS5, aren't you? So it's up to you, I suppose. You was away from games for the last year, and now you've come and see a new Train Sim World game. Nice, yes. Train Sim World 3. I missed the crossing by quite a way there. I thought it was before. That was Redwood City. That'd be cool, James. Oh, I see. Brilliant. A little bit early on that one. You've got to do 2 longs and then a short blast and a long as you're going across the crossing. So there's quite a bit to do. You've got to also try and look out for the crossings as there's tons. Right, we're going up onto a cutting or an embankment, so there shouldn't be. Well, if your rent's going up, Davidoff, then I mean, it's save the money for you. So you need to make sure you're living comfortably, don't you? So fair enough, Dean. Remember lying in a tent in British Columbia, hearing Canadian Pacific trains blowing everywhere. They just can't get enough, can they? Blast, 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 the horn. Oh, nice, James. Right. There's an island platform coming up, I think. Hang on, no, it's not Hillsdale, is it? Oh, don't be Hillsdale. No, this is. I don't think this is Hillsdale. Please don't be Hillsdale. I don't think it is Hillsdale. If it's Hillsdale, we're in big trouble. Please don't be Hillsdale. Okay, I'm having a look. I don't think it is Hillsdale. Oh, San Carlos. I've still got the island platform station to go through first. Oh, sea lion. Fair enough, Callum. Oh yes, he was driving and someone smart pressed on Clive one side to play Mr. Brightside by the Killers, and you were thinking I was alone, someone pressed the stop bell. Ah. Well, a jolly bus driver, I suppose. That's good. Love the sort of wear and tear in here, though. I like that. Little scratches and marks all over the place. Done well, that. That's good then, Quebec. I suppose the horn scared them off. Well, probably not, but... Right, coming up to Hillsdale. Not this one, don't worry. It's round the corner. There's the island platform. Quite a nice, almost like a modern... It probably is a modern station, that one. Slightly newer one. I didn't Davidoff. I'm going to take a guess, and it's probably, I know, Max Verstappen. He always seems to win nowadays, so I'm guessing it was him. Hello, King Cat. How are you? I like this bit. There's no level crossings along here. Of the F95PH, MP36PH, 3-seat gallery cab car. Wow. Hello, Theo. Fair enough, Theo. Fair enough. What time do you end tomorrow? 2, 3-ish? Well, blends to Man's looks really good from the images we've seen, and you're most looking forward to how great Nidatal Barn looks. Nidatal Barn is so unique to... Yeah, it does. I mean, it's like an alien landscape to all of the sort of German stuff we have so far. It's the first, I think, all-diesel German line. It's set in the 90s. Little 2-car DMU. I think TSG's made a whole new foliage set, so that's why the colours and just everything just looks so different. It's just completely unique. And also it's the first route by TSG, so that also makes it sort of extra special. From what I've seen on Man's Coblen so far, it almost seems like a Roussillon Nord. Like a Roussillon Nord 2. and I love Rosilk Nord, so I'm looking forward to it. Scenic, in a valley, following a river, beautiful. It's probably is completely different, isn't it, to Rosilk Nord? But sort of from the screenshots and stuff, it does seem, you know, good scenery, rivers, castles. So I look very much forward to it. I don't know actually what I'm most looking forward to. There's just so much coming out this month. It's like, I don't really have a favourite. I'm looking forward to all of it. It's going to be good. Fair enough here. Oh, we're all good. Dear Callum. Right, bang against the driving area as well. Yeah, the coaches are horrible. Imagine commuting every day on one of these. You'd want to go on the slightly more modern. Look at this. Oh, nice, Quebec. I mean, this here is all right. It's like, oh, that's quite nice. And you look up, and you've just got this cage of sort of upstairs seating for a really narrow, just not nice looking. It's yeah, this bit sort of, you know, look like that. It's like, oh, this is actually quite nice. Look up, and it's like, what on earth is going on? So yeah, it's not pleasant. Can't see fear. They spend too much on their lunch. Millbrae next, which is the sort of airport parkway stop. Right, let's go. Nice, William. It's good to be back on this route though. It's been too long. I mean, 7 months since we were streaming this one. Sorry, Sam. Portland to Seattle, nice. And we know we're coming up to Millbrae as the speed, I think, comes down. It's quite slow. Was it 60 through Millbrae? I know it comes down, you sort of go around quite a tight corner as well. It does, Gregory, yeah, it's not nice. Smudge is falling off stuff. And now she's meowing. That's a bit silly. Fair enough, Callum. Oh, didn't do the horn. Well, we did the horn once. That's good enough. People know we're there at the last second. As we slowly but steadily speed up. Another station we're about to go through. Nice, James. See you, William. Thanks for coming in. I do like their stainless steel. Add a bit of colour. Well, saying that Brightline, that's sort of newish trains. They have some nice colours and liveries to them. Very nice, actually. Fair enough, Dean. If you ever did racing on the channel again, what do you think you'd do? Probably Gran Turismo. I'm not really interested in F1. It wouldn't be GT Sports as well. That's not cool anymore. It's GT7 now. So if it was ever anything, it'd be GT7. I think this is San Mateo or San Bruno. No, San Mateo, this one. I think. I could be wrong. And it's like Burlington or something like that after. That's San Mateo. Gets me back on here. Oh, nice, Callum. We still haven't used the VIX machine, Theo. I don't know, are they... What buses on OMSI are they on? Never used one. Or have we? Hang on. No, we haven't, I don't think. We've only used the Wayfarer and... Well, the Wayfarer 2 and 3 and the Ticketer, I think. Is it updated? Not to Train Sim World 3 standards, but to Train Sim World 2 standards. So you've got the... you haven't got the volumetric clouds and sky. I think on this route look really good. With the new... Well, any route with the new stuff looks good. I think this one would benefit quite a lot. There's another American commuter busy railroad. There's even freight on this route as well. You get to make use of the Union Pacific GP38, I think, on this one. You have to at them, Dean. I want to see an MP36. Quickly let Smudge up on the chair. She's wanting to sit behind me, so might as well. And she's not standing on the PC. But yeah, not too far to Millbury. Just moving all that out. Hold on. There we go. Oh, no. Can sit behind now. There she goes. Saves her bugging ass. Oh, nice, Davidoff. Right, not too far. Oh my god, we need to slow down. We're like 5 over the limit there. Jesus. How have we done that? Must have been downhill a little bit. There we go, that's better. Co-driver, oh yeah. Oh, we're about to be smacked by a tree. And yeah, we're coming up to Millbury now, so let's slow that down. Quite a lot, Dean, quite a lot. Over 5, over 6, over 7, over 8. Yes, actually no. Ooh, it might actually be 9 now. Possibly 9. Lose count. Enough, Callum. You get free bus travel because you're under 22. Nice. Well, I suppose as you work as the company anyway, you should. Fair enough, Callum. Don't you get free travel anyway as you work for one of the companies? You ever let? Oh wow. Fair enough. Are they all of different ages or all sort of the same age? See you, Theo. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy bussing tomorrow. Oh, I love the brakes on here. I appreciate the brakes on here so much now after driving the NJT cab car. They're just so easy to use, the brakes on here. They're the same braking types, but just that the one on the NJT just seems like much harder. Here we are. Maybe Davidoff. I'll just wait for it to go on sale. Not too bad as well at the time. Oh yeah, it's lovely, Dean. Very nice. Big ginger cat. Gasoline, US Motor Oil Company. Lovely. Can you get out of the way? I want to try and take a screenshot here. Thank you. There we go. And I guess it should be fast to San Francisco. Unless it wants us to stop at Bayshore. Or no, 22nd Street. Sometimes it wants you to stop there. Ooh. San Francisco, that's the last stop next. I just put the parking brake on when we're at a station. Saves listen to the hissing of the automatic brake. Alright, let's go. Lovely, yeah, Callum. Oh, I see. Right, we're off. On our way. So we're passing through, got to remember the stations along here. It's not many. San Bruno, South San Francisco, Bayshore, 22nd Street, and then San Francisco 4th and King Street. So it's quite quick. Well, I think it was 8 miles on there, wasn't it? So not too far. Pretty much Quebec, yeah. Lovely, Dean. These actually car crossing? Oh, they are. They didn't. Well, no, they must be foot crossings, surely. Yeah, little foot crossings. Those ones. I'm not sure about the other one though. That might be for the last gen version, Joseph, possibly. What was that foot crossing? That could be. No, that's a road. Doing my horn codes. And that's the BART system there, the Bay Area Rapid Transit. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So they're going up their third rail as well, so even better. Looks nice and clean. But yeah, this in real life has all been changed now. This is all electrified. I mean, I don't think electrification's actually completed yet, but it's near enough, I believe. And the new trains they're getting are, I think, flirt trains. I think. They look really smart. Look sort of similar to, I suppose, European trains, and something like the Doppelstock. It's worth having a look at. Just up Caltrain electrification. It's weird to see sort of how different it is, and the trains as well, replacing these things. There's the airport over there. See the ATC tower. What DLC's coming out this month? Man's Goblins, Nidatal Barn, Loco Add-on Pack 2, West Cornwall Local Steam Rail Tours, and I would assume, I suppose, the Midland Main Line as well. Well, that's true, Quebec, yeah. I'd think so. I mean, the amount of crossings on here, you couldn't replace all of them. This is San Bruno, it comes down to 60. I just love how high up you are, though. Although if you're struggling with this train on this route, get the MP36 with the Bombardier cab car. That one's easy. I don't think that one doesn't even have lapped brakes. It's just a simple. Well, put it on to how much it's easy. So if you're not really struggling with this a little bit, get the MP36. Oh, the 5 Circle is also getting electrified. Oh, awesome. No, that's all good, Davidoff. That's all good, mate. Save your money. Because if we did get GT7, I can't guarantee we're going to play it, every week or so. So, save your money, mate. Spend it on, I don't know, getting a PS5 or something. Not really into racing that much anyway, so it wouldn't be fair for you to get it and then I wouldn't play it probably that much, well, I'm not really into racing much. Right, I think we're following something. That was a flashing yellow there, so I think the next one should be a block yellow, and that'll be a red. So we should hopefully be overtaking that train at Bayshore. Oh, I see, yeah, Callum. There's the MP36. That's when it's easy to drive. The Niedertal barn looks beautiful. So a man's got, I mean, just 90s German trains and just the atmosphere and the scene. I mean, the scenery on both routes looks stunning. And maybe Davidoff, but then I can't commit to that. So I'd say save your money, mate. If the 5 circles electrified, what stock would they use? Class 385, maybe 320s. I don't know, Callum, I'm not sure. And we got a green, so I think that train is probably now on the slow line. So we'll speed right up now. Well, I think it comes down actually to 70 or something on this corner. Nice, Quebec. Well, we're going 58, so that's fine. Definitely slows down around here though, as you veer around the corner. Awesome, Callum. 318's an odd one. You are ignoring Richard's DM as he keeps pestering you about your money. I said, David, if it's your money, you decide what you want to do. That would be incredibly close to that wall there. You can do what you want with it. Save it. Save it for something you want to get. Like, you want to get a PS5, save your money for that. Oh, that's true, Dean, yeah. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? That's a really good point, actually. Very good point. I mean, I'd imagine it probably would be the same as usual for night time. But yeah, you make a good point there. Lovely. I'm at 60 into the tunnel at Bayshore as well. Hello, Mark. How are you? Exactly, Davidoff. Save up for that. As we approach the outskirts of San Francisco. This route is similar to the Harlem line in the sense it tricks you. You sort of look at all this area here and you think, oh, we're literally in the middle of nowhere, you know, there's a town over there. But if you look on Google Maps, the whole of this area is just built up. All the way from San Francisco to San Jose is just houses and houses for just miles either side. But it tricks you, it makes you think you're sort of in, you know, out in the countryside or somewhere. But no, you're not, you're still pretty much in the very built up urban areas. For 50 odd miles straight. Lovely car. Not yet, Glenn, not yet. We'll be there when we'll be there. Unfortunately not in 3 minutes, so. Oh, hello. There's the train waiting for us. Hello. There we go, as we fly through. We need to come down to 60 as well. There we go, I think it's 60 into here. Alright, Davidoff. Glenn, you should scroll up. in the chat, Davidoff had some things to say. I don't know if you can even scroll up actually. If it would actually let you. Hey, there's Pete. Professional sim racer and in international player. But oh yeah, that's Glenn. We are, Glenn, yeah. Surprisingly. It's nice to be back on this route. It's been just, well, August was the last time we streamed this route. I mean, Sandpat's Grey we haven't done since November 2021, and I think Sherman Hill we haven't done. Well, no, actually, no, Sherman Hill we did actually do the Heritage Collection pack. We did show that, so I suppose that counts. That's it, and someone, Glenn. This is a tunnel, yes. I love how bright the headlights are though on here. Oh, I don't know why they're on. Are some of the brightest headlights in the game on this train. I mean, it's just so sort of high up. But hey, it's lovely though. I love the way it looks. Evening, George. How are you? Welcome in. Not too far to 22nd Street, and after that it's then not far to King Street Station, or 4th and King Street Station. I was thinking, is this one of those routes which not many people... Is this anyone's first time seeing this route? Have you never seen this route before? Is it one of those forgotten American passenger routes? Sort of when you think straight away Boston Providence, Long Island Railroad, Harlem Line, but you don't really think of Peninsula Corridor. Is this anyone's first time seeing this, or yeah, did you not know about this route before? That sounds a 40, I think. First time seeing this route though. John, how are you? Welcome. Wow, long time no see. How you doing, John? This is 22nd Street. Hello, Fortnite champion. Just feels weird to think this route's 3.5 years old. Round it up to 4 because that just sounds better. Yeah. August 2019. I think it was August. I can remember the exact date. I think August the 15th, 2019. This route released. Now I remember that because I think I pre-ordered. No, could you pre-order? No, I don't think you could pre-order. Or could you? I can't remember if you could pre-order this. I remember the whole artwork. I just remember it really well. Hello, Zedgy. How are you? There's a crossing around here as well. Misjudged the distance a little bit. Oh. Oh dear. Oh god, that doesn't look good. Hang on. No, hang on. It's flashing red. We're fine. Ooh, that was, wow. It was Pete, yeah, well remembered. It was. A little while ago. It was Gregory. Does feel weird thinking of sort of the older Train Sim World days though. So, you know, back in 2018, 5 years ago now. So when it first released the console, and it was out before that, it was out on PC, which I remember that fairly well as well, just obviously watching Squirrel and other big YouTubers. He just hasn't been around, John. Moved on, I suppose. Alright, John. You can see the San Francisco skyline. Although it doesn't look as good anymore. It used to look better, but I don't know, it just looks a bit sort of blurry now. I don't know if you can sort of see the buildings. I think they changed something to sort of see how it works, but I think it looked better before. It does, Dean, yeah. Lovely Gregory, that's a long way back. Right, so it's not completely red, so that probably means it's good. It should be our allocated time slot, shouldn't it? I mean, it's a little yellow there, it should be alright. Let's give it a go. If we get a spad, we get a spad. Good, says Edgy. Don't get a spad. We're fine, we're fine. I'm just waiting for the screen to fade to black. And that one's flashing red, so that probably means it's nice. So we'll go through that. Nice kebab. There you had, let's see, Callum. Yeah. You had, I mean, the Railfan TV's completely changed since sort of, 4 or 5 years ago. You used to have Dimitri and Matt sort of up in, pretty much in the loft at the Dovetail headquarters. All dark and, yeah, it's so different. Just look up the main Spec Art Barn preview. That's the one I remember the most. That was in main Spec Art Barn. That, yeah, I think that was March 2019 main Spec Art Barn. Yeah, Dimitri and Matt doing the preview. The first route to have AI cars moving. Cheers there, John. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think Train Sim has the most for Steam. Yeah, Railfan TV was slightly less organised, slightly less professional, as it is today. Yeah, it was different times. You could even pre-order a DLC. You could pre-order Northern Trans Pennine when that first came out. I remember pre-ordering that. December the 16th or something, 2018, pre-ordering it for January. Well, I wasn't as big of a fan of BR stuff then as I am now. That was good though. Awesome, Callum. It was good, wasn't it, when you sort of look back at it? I suppose not for everyone, but for me, I suppose it was good. We've managed to have some time to work on the channel. Stop. Don't hit the buffer now. Don't hit the buffer now. We're fine. Ooh, hey. Get that bloody parking brake on. There we go. And there we go. We did it. That was a full run. That was really enjoyable, actually, being back on that route. Right. Hopefully it won't be 7 months until we're back on it again. It won't be. Trust me. It won't be 7 months until we're back on it again. That was good. That was good being back on there. This is San Francisco 4th King Street, which is a very basic station. Not really a lot here. It's not the most, eye-catching stations. So it's probably a rebuild, probably. It's just a very meh station. And this one then goes back at 9:42 with a lot of stops. I think that's the semi-fast one. Alright, alright, Davidoff. I'm sure Pete or Glenn can give you a message on the Discord in DMs or something, or someone can continue after this. We just need to do some more US routes now. What, US passenger routes or US freight routes? Oh, nice, Callum. Well, that's going to be it, everyone, for today's run on the Peninsula Corridor route. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. It was good fun being back on it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, or just whenever. Tomorrow we'll be on about 6:30ish. Actually, no, probably 6, because you've got the preview. No, it will be about 6:30. So it might overlap with the TSW preview. But yeah, I'll see you when I next see you, as and when. See you all, and take care. Have a lovely rest of your evening. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.